Hello everybody, I'm Rockman and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we finished a bunch of quests here on the Fallen Arm. And this time, we're going... Wait, did I say this time or last time? Last time we did a bunch of quests on the Fallen Arm. This time we're going to be going through this rotating bulkhead. And progressing towards the Mechonis. I think that's right. I think so. So let's just keep going forward to this extremely long bridge and see what's what. And what we're doing. Yeah.
Bionis and Mechonis.
Oh, it's so different, seeing them from this kind of perspective.
We cannot see it from here, but our people are still fighting up there.
It's difficult to believe that two such huge things ever fought each other. I wonder how the Machina felt at the time.
Must have been horrible.
Scary too.
Fear robs us of reason. Out of fear we commit terrible atrocities, and call them acts of self-preservation.
Fear gives rise to more fear. A never-ending circle of hatred.
Perhaps that circle can be broken.
Fear. It must be what's driving this. What's made Egil act this way.
Oh.
Well, that's not great. Anywho, let's continue on through this incredibly long bridge. And this concludes our trek across this incredibly long bridge. Thankfully they skip it for us, because that'd be actually quite boring. I mean, I suppose they could throw in a couple of bells and whistles there to make it entertaining, but it's just a bridge for the most part. Anywho, we're officially inside the Mechonis after all this time. So, well, let's just keep going forward and see what's what with this place. And this flame frame. Sounds hot.
We're inside the Mechonis.
Just how I imagined it. It's all totally mechanical. It ain't gonna be easy getting up this thing.
Egil is at the top.
Well, if Egil's at the top, let's get climbing. Now, something you might have noticed right off the bat is Mechonis Field is completely different from Bionis Field. As in, Bionis Field is a field, and this is more of vertical climbing stuff. Another thing about this place is you can avoid pretty much every fight. Well, not every fight, but like, pretty much every fight. For example, these guys, we'd have to fight them normally, but you can just go down here on this branchy path, get a sweet pepper, sweet, and you can get this memory 925 piece, which is what we need for a quest that we got last time. So yeah, pretty nifty. Like, I'd say maybe 80% of the fights are avoidable. That's just my guesstimation. We also have a lift here, the first lift. We don't have to go to this place, but I'll show it off just because it's here. This takes us down, we want to go up. This brings us to this first lift bottom floor, which will have all this oil here that Melody is demonstrating for us kindly, explaining that it will kill you if you go in it, so I don't even have to do that. So I was going to go in it and show that they'll take damage from it, but Melia taking one for the team, showing us what's what. Anywho, let's continue on the main path that we need to take. We have another example of there's a grunt there that we can fight, or we can just... Nope, I want to go down. Julk, please. Yeah, we can fight him, or we can just avoid him. Another prime example. Fantastic. Now, not every one of these paths has those memory chips, just that one. Okay, you're fighting us. We don't want that. You are too, but we have a cutscene here, so it doesn't matter.
What's up, Shulk?
Look, it's a switch to activate a lift. If we can get it to work, it should take us up.
Really want to ride lift?
We can't. There's no power going to it.
Boring!
What do we do?
Well, if we could find the main power supply...
Okay, people, let's get looking.
Yeah. If we can connect the power to the switch, we should be able to use the lift.
So behold, aiming for the top. The most pointless quest ever. Why is it pointless? Because the power switch we need to turn on is just right here. Yeah. Main power switch. Ground floor. That pretty much sums up all the quests we'll be doing, except later ones actually have us jumping through some hoops, instead of just walking a little bit to the left. So, yeah. Juicy steak plant. That sounds absolutely delicious. Steak plant, wow. Well, whatever. We'll just go forward. Now that we have this lift available for us. Comes down nice and quick. Just the way I like it. Well, okay. That was camera. Oh, Shulk leveled up. Yeah, and we have a new quest. I believe this way. Yeah, there's two paths here. I'm going to be taking this path, which will have us dealing with these nerds. What are these? Scouts? We don't need to fight them. We could, but we don't need to. So I think I'll just run past them. An example of encounters that you do kind of have to run into, but we don't need to actually fight them. What we can also do is jump down here. I don't believe I'll die from that, but grab onto the ledge just so be safe, I guess. A snow transistor, cool. More importantly, another memory piece. Yeah. Getting stuff for quests, and we have ether. Fantastic. So let's go around and climb back up to the top. Or second floor, not really the top. Not even close to the top, actually. This place is massive. I think it's like 7 floors? 6 or 7? I think. Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to check. Unless I absolutely have to. Now that we've gotten this. Let's go around. Get this water boat man. Now we can be sneaky here. But if you remember from a while back, I gave you a pro tip. That, if you grab onto ladders, people despawn. Or not despawn, but unaggro. Maybe they're just like, whoa, this guy can climb walls and we can't. We can't deal with this guy. I don't know. That's what I'm guessing they're thinking. Now we're at the first floor main power switch. If you're learning art, let's check that out. And what if you're learn? There's lock on. Is that what you got? Lock your sight onto a single enemy. Create an aura focus. I think that's what she got. That or guard shift? I think it was guard shift actually. Protective aura that shifts priority of attacks to defense. Okay. I think it was one of those two. I'm not gonna check. That's that done. Well, let's just run past these guys. Screw it. Screw being all Metal Gear Solid snaky super stuff. We can just grab this. Screw being sneaky. Eggle knows we're here. He knows. Probably. Actually, he probably thinks we're dead. Does he? I don't know. Anyways, let's push this button now that's activated with power. And watch this go up. And let's climb up now. What is up, dog? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Let's climb this slowly and try to keep the camera in a way that won't cause everyone to throw up. Or I can just let go and, yeah, have that happen. Good job, camera. But I believe this way has paths. There's those guys who are watching this main path where we can go up here. Get the second floor observation place. And Ryan's checking stuff. Retro diode. Okay, so we need at least 2 of those. Good to keep note. Fantastic. The snow transistor. I believe we can just run across so we don't have to deal with these guys over here. Okay, that's fantastic. Shiny scarab. Cool. I don't know why that's doing here, but I'm not going to question it. Oh, we have some grunts here. You don't need to fight those. Grabbing all this Aquarella peas. Well, that's great. Now we are over here. Those guys are just waiting to fight us. Or we can go over here, which I think there's an enemy, yeah, but not nearly. It's not like we have to fight 5 of these. Or there's 3, but whatever. You can just run past them. That would have taken us to that guy, which wouldn't have been great either. So let's do a loop around this dude. A little bit longer, but at least we can listen to this cool music. I like this music. I don't think I've been saying enough about the music of this game, but I like it. Nope. We need to turn the power on for that, and to do that, I had a brain derp for a second. We need to go down here. We definitely can't live through this, so let's just grab onto it as we climb down. There we go. 3rd lift engine room. I don't know why we're turning on the power for Eggle. You think he'd just lock the doors instead of completely unplugging them. But I don't know his logic. Completed that quest. 3rd lift is now active. Wonderful. Maybe we can go up a bit higher. Let's climb back up. We'll show some way to increase climbing speed, because this is kind of not fun. I mean, you could check out this mossy panel. I don't know why that'd be entertaining to look at, but we could. We're at the top now, or at least back to where we were, not the top, but more of the middle area. Let's call down this lift. Where's the button? Turn it up. Yep, there we go. Activation panel. Okay. That's a fantastic. That is a fantastic. And we're opening the bulkhead. What do I want to do here? I think what I want to do is go a little bit forward. Yes. Climb up this ladder. And those 2 are waiting out for whatever reason. Give this another juicy steak plant. Nice. From here we want to go this way. There's nothing on the other side of that. And are you 2 going to climb up right, or are you going to just be latched from it? Okay, they're going to climb. So now I want to... Where am I going? There's nothing there. We have here the lower bulkhead bridge. And actually, it's a bit short, but I think this is a good a good place to end this video, because we've done it quite a bit. We've complete about half of Mechonis Field. Can I get a good view of where we came from? Can we even see it? Yeah, there we go. All the way down there. That's how far we made. So I think next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, I'll be opening up this large bulkhead and progressing and stuff even further. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.